How's it going, everyone? It's the last hours of this season, and it's going to be our last hurrah to hit top 250. It's been pretty up and down, and I'm going to play my pet deck, Esper Control in Alchemy. The only thing I changed in a long time is this Union of the Third Path. I think I just mono red just seemed to be super popular today, and I kept losing to it, so it was pissing me off enough to throw in a couple of those. But we're 273, and there's 16 hours left, so I'm right there. I am right there. I just I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to go on a streak here. But it's been like all over the place in the last few days, where I almost went down to like 500 earlier today. Just went on a massive losing streak. Just could not win. I'm sure there's a lot of people, trying to hit 2 right now. A lot of people grinding. Alright, this guy's 21 and still playing. Feels bad. Span of base is pretty awkward with this Mirror. I wish this was a blue source. Well, Temp Lockdown could be good at some point, maybe. I mean, this obviously isn't the best thing to reprieve, but I need to hit still blue land. I guess if they just went like Ruby into another 2-drop, that would have been pretty good for me for a Temp Lockdown, but I wanted to draw some cards. That's really the problem, is this card. So at least we have a temporary lockdown, or no more lives for that. I guess now the question is, do we want to bust off this temporary lockdown now? Probably do. And I can still hold up Stern Scolding if I play the Mirex. I don't know if this is really better than my other option. I don't want to keep taking 3 from this, so I could get lost here and then hold up a No More Lies. But at some point, I'm going to have to deal with this bodyguard. That's the problem. I guess they were debating sacking it. Alright, well, if the opponent just plays a land and says go, then this is really the turn we wish we had Brusco. And that's really odd for their deck to not have any creatures to play. That's interesting because I can just play it again. It'll kind of tap me out except for 1 mana. I mean, I could reprieve and then play a No More Lies to counter it. It's kind of a hard decision, to be honest. I think we let it resolve. I guess they could draw a reprieve. And then they could kind of aggro me out, maybe. Not really completely sure. We'll make a 1-1 even though we're going to just play this temporary lockdown again. I mean, that could have been a bait spell to just try to get me to use some of my counter spells up. That's pretty funny. Well, I'll play the one that only costs 3. Then I can still hold up Stern Scolding and a reprieve, I guess. Or Stern Scolding and a Get Lost. Or just No More Lies. What I'm trying to say is we have shit we could do if I just play the 1 for 3. Maybe I should have just attacked first, too. What if they're playing Partition over Reprieve? I feel like I usually don't see Partition in these decks. They are deep in the tank about it, though. Or they DC'd. I don't think someone who's ranked 21 would just DC. Unless they're just, I mean, they are 21. Maybe, I mean, they obviously could still make rank. I mean, there's no reason to even be playing right now when you're ranked number 21. And the season ends in less than 24 hours. Okay, well, they're still here, I guess. I mean, I'd be happy if they DC'd. I think I'm gonna reprieve here so I can just draw a card. Seems good. Alright, play another 2-drop. Hello. Hello, Ring. Hey, there's another card that's gonna get killed by the RX out by the temporary lockdown. And a Sunfall, that's really good too. I guess I do have to be a little careful with my life total. I hate how this taps me out. Like, if they have Reprieve, it's really bad for me. Which kind of makes me want to do something a little safer. And I know it's a 2-for-1. But if they have Reprieve and They attack for 4. Go down to 5. Take a couple damage from this. I'll go down to 3. I'm gonna take the conservative line here. I mean, I don't need the 2-for-1. Like, I have a ring. I can find as many cards as I need, really. I think the main problem right now is finding a way to gain life. I don't want any more lands. I guess making it uncounterable is slightly concerning. But I just have a get lost here, so it's fine. Oh, I didn't even see the... I forgot about the land. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll take 3, I guess. Alright, I mean, if we don't find a way to gain some life, there it is. So if I play Rusco, I could actually play the Union. All right, shields are down. That Union was pretty huge. All right, please don't kill us. Where is Shieldred? So if I put another counter on the ring, I'd be forced to kill it, exile it with a portent. Or I get greedy and assume I'm going to hit another ring or hit a another Union. I think it makes sense to use Sunfall here. Alright, so I have Stern Scolding plus 3 steps. Stern Scolding is great for this. Ross Smith, found your channel this week. Fun content, man. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're fighting for our lives over here. Alright, can I do... So I need 4 mana for Portent. Like, can I play Rusco? If I play Rusco, it... No, I can't. Plus, if I played Rusco first... actually, I have an island. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I now have this. So I play Rusco. And I use 4 more to play the Portent. I mean, that's risky because then I don't have anything else I'm holding up. So now I can hold up some counter magic. Next turn we go for Rusco. They have a lot of haste shit. Let's I won't attack. All right, it's an easy counter. All right, we might be doing it. Let's exile our own ring. I could probably attack with both there. Probably being too conservative. I need to close this game out. I know I've lost to this person quite a bit on the ladder. So if we can pull this one off, it'll be pretty nice. Alright, I feel pretty good about just attacking with everything here. Even though it's probably unnecessary. Alright, discard that 10 block down. I got Reprieve, I get lost, and No More Lies. This is gonna have to be a really magical card. Let's go. That gave me what, 9 points? 11 points? Went from 273 to 262. It's gonna take so long. I probably need to get to like, I don't know, like 200 tonight. All right, let me just just breathe for a second. You know, got a little sweat on my brow. It is. It's pretty hot in here, my room. I feel like gaming PCs in the summer are just like a personal heater to make you even hotter. All right, this hand looks good. Other than I lost the dice roll, it looks good. I can do stuff. Rourke the Griefer. No one drop is good. Play our Underground so we can hold up Stern Scolding or Cut Down. Why do I feel like it's going to be a mono black deck? I am wrong. Play Courtyard. Now we have access to No More Lies, Get Lost. I feel like this situation comes up a lot. With this deck, it's like, do I want to play Restless Fortress next turn or play the untap land? And, you know, if you don't play this next turn, then it's going to come into play tapped anyway the next turn, but it might be worth thinking about, like, what do I want access to? Do I want access to double white for temp lockdowns or sunfalls? And if we don't think that really matters, which it does. I mean, yeah, as we draw the temporary lockdown, even though, I mean, I don't know what they're playing. But if we just play the Dark Slick, now we have a little bit more flexibility probably for the following turn, for their next turn. But since they're not playing anything with 3 mana, I would assume they're only going to be able to play one spell, most likely. But I'll go ahead and play the Dark Slick. Why we overanalyze something trivial like this. Played this deck too much. That's really what that is. We're so close. 262. I think if I don't hit, like, I don't know, at least like 215, maybe 220 is safe. I think that would be pushing it. I mean, last night I went to bed at like, I was ranked like 280 something, and I woke up and I was like 310, over 310. I was like, geez, I decayed like over 30 points. Just in like 8 hours. Well, opponent took a really long time to do nothing. That was exhilarating to watch. You know, I used to be the toxic year ago guy, but not anymore. I've grown. I've grown. I've made peace. I think it just tilts yourself, honestly, when you're when you're spamming your go. It's not worth it, trust me. It's just not worth it. Okay, let's go. Alright, well, maybe this will just be an easy win. We'll take this. Looks like they're gonna time out. Go, 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 go. Pass, pass, pass. Discard, auto discard. Your turn again. Oh, they're back. They're back. They skipped a turn, but they're back. Son of a bitch. Opponent has done nothing. I think I can probably get white. You mostly want like more white with this deck with Sunfall, temp lockdowns. Alright, play something so I can play something. God. I refuse to make the first move. Patience is the name of the game. Maybe Stubborn Denial. Or actually, Stern Scolding was the way to discard because they have this. Damn it. Yeah, that's gotta go. I mean, they probably have a removal spell. Oh, wow. That's surprising. Excuse me. Go for the throats. Not dead after all. That's pretty good. It's about as lucky as I can get. Well, if I knew they were just gonna be throwing out bangers, then I probably should have played this this little piggy on turn 4 to start attacking. This is actually gonna be tough, because I think what's in their hand is just a bunch of big ass shit. The worst part is sitting here, to be honest. I mean, our best chance might be them just DCing. Sadly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wonder what happens if they auto. They don't do anything here. What will the computer do for them as far as the spells they exiled? Do they just get sent back to their hand? You may cast any number of spells among the non-land cards. Okay, so maybe they just fizzle. Oh, it's not like Discover. They can cast them or not. I'm thinking it was like Discover. Go, 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 go. Hurry, get lost. I should use Go for the third there. Yay, they conceded. In a game they definitely could have won. Wait a second. I only gained 2 points for that? That was 2 points? I went up 2 points. It was 262 and went to 260. But if I lose a game, I'll go down to like 280. I'll drop like 20 points. If I lose this game, I want to drop like 3 or 4 points, not like 15. This hand's kind of slow. Like if they're playing mono red, I'm gonna get ran over here. But I don't think I can mulligan this hand. Okay. Okay, okay. Hopefully I can survive to this Sunfall. There's Archivist. It's not the land I want. You got enchantments to draw. Alright, this is a deck here. How about you give me temporary lockdown right off the top? Just put that thing right on top. And that is not temporary lockdown. I think I'm probably gonna have to use this Portent. Get rid of this Archivist. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're be playing counter spells, but let's just get rid of that thing. Spit on that thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you haven't watched that video. I mean, if I'm planning to use Sunfall here, do I run the Rusco out? I don't think so. I think I probably just Union. And hopefully they contribute a little bit more to the board. Yes, they do. Keep it coming. Play another creature. Play another Sentinel. Why not play the Yavimaya Coast? Worm Trickers. At 5. They need 3 or more artifacts. Okay. What does this do when it resolves? Sacrifice this case. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. It's going to get around my Sunfall. It costs 3 mana to do, though. That's a Shieldred. I mean, these are pretty annoying. Again, a temporary lockdown will solve that problem for me. Yeah. Then they get a sack a clue here. I mean, that was a good Sunfall, but it's not over. Like, I technically don't have answers for this. Why didn't they crack the clue? They want an artifact that bad? Alright, have nothing. Oh, I see. I'm reading this card wrong. Sacrifice this case, put 4 counters on 4+1/+1 counters on non-creature. Okay. It's like, that's why they didn't sack the clue. I thought they just sacked that and they get a bird. Alright, we're fucked. I mean, if I play the Portent, I can exile one of them. No! I just needed like 1 temporary lockdown to win this game. I misread that card. Didn't consider them having haste. Yeah, I guess I could. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So close though, where I could activate their anchorage and block and exile an artifacts. I needed temp lockdown to win. Alright, I dropped 6 points, so I win 1, I gain 2, I lose, I drop 6. Of course, it matters what their rank is too, I'm sure, and losing somebody that's like in the 400s is probably not too bad, but if I lose to like someone in diamonds, probably gonna drop like by 15 or so. And again, it's like, you know, I need to get to like 215, 210. I just need to hit a big streak. I just need to rip like 10 games straight. Then I can go to bed. Alright, mono red on the play. It's never good. I think Stern Scolding here is just good enough. I mean, it's really good when you're on the draw. Or on the play, sorry. Against mono red. Wow, they didn't have a follow-up? That's crazy. They're just sitting on that much burn. When it dies, it perpetually gets +2/+2. I mean, this is probably a good spell to use Number Lies to exile that thing. Exile that thing. Alright. Chillin'. How much damage do I want to take from the Phoenix chick? What the hell is this? Whenever an instant or sorcery spell you control that targets only a single creature deals damage to that creature. What? Imodane deals that much damage to each opponent. Okay. I mean, I don't have many creatures. I'm gonna reprieve. Let that marinate a little bit in their hand. That thing needs to just marinate a little bit more. Hello, Rusco. The question is, how does this play out? Where, I mean, I could play Rusco, hold up Stern Scolding, or I could do nothing, and next turn they most likely replay this, and then my following turn I play a Sunfall, and then I try to go Rusco and clean up. I think I kind of like that. Like, if this is just their play... Oh, play another 1-drop. I mean, they definitely have a bunch of burn in their hand. But I'm at 15. I can take a pretty nice hit here, I think. Okay. Well, next turn, yeah, I can play Rusco and get lost on this guy. Or this girl, whatever. The monk has prowess. Alright, mana. Alright, auto tapper, don't screw me here. I'm trusting you. And that's a pretty nice follow-up. A Jaya? A Planeswalker in this deck? What is this deck? It's definitely a much bigger mono red deck. Alright, well, I'm happy you're doing this on my turn. I might even still take this block. Nah, it's dumb. Because they're gonna have to kill it. You don't want Rusco gaining a bunch of life. Why did they burn this? Yeah, you probably want monstrous range, right? As long as you assume you're gonna have a creature next turn. If they don't have another haste creature in their hand, then that monstrous rage is gonna be terrible. What's your last card? Is it a burn? Alright. I think we're in a good spot. And I don't even think I... Oh, that's good. I don't even think I need to use the temporary lockdown right now. I could just lend a Hammet. And we know they're going to just draw a monstrous raid, so let's go ahead and play this. And normally I like to get the first one to get rid of what do you call it? The enchantment that deals 2 damage, Fiery Inscription. But I feel like they're not playing Fiery Inscriptions. Okay. How many points do we get? We get 3 points. 3 points. I moved up 3 ranks. Man, this 250 spot is this is the slowest grinding I've ever seen. All right, if we lose this is very bad. We're gonna drop like 15 points probably. But we're not gonna lose, are we? A grotto. They put it on bottom. Sand's pretty good. Actually, this is a bad matchup for us if they're playing like the Reanimator deck. But Resco on a relatively empty board's good. This will give me enough mana to play the first pig and get rid of the vault. But really the problem is like the first card they put in there, like I don't... Oh, or they'll just discard the hand size. That's weird. Okay, thank you for that win. Wait, how many? We got a lot of points for that. Is that because we're starting to streak a little bit here? That's 263 to 257. Okay, got double the points than the last game. I do notice though when you start hitting those streaks is when you really start ranking up. All right, just like 40 more points, 40 more ranks. We go to bed. We don't have to delete the channel. Number 4, why are you playing? Why are you playing? Why you want to dream crush? Why are you dream crushing me? Toxic. Oh, I'm in such a hard spot right here. I mean, if I can hit double white. This card is so good. Whenever it deals combat damage, insects you control, and insect cards in your graveyard, hand, library, perpetually they gain Toxic 1. So this guy's about to become a Toxic 2. Toxic Tuesdays. God, this is so awkward. This is such an awkward hand. I gotta kill this thing though. Killed it on their main phase because they do play protection spells. Man, imagine having an untapped white here to play temporary lockdown. Can you imagine that? I'm gonna take 3 poison right here. Minimum 3 poison. I mean, I could have played the caves, I guess, to hold up reprieve, but like if I don't temp lockdown next turn, it is over. Alright. We got a shot. But I'll need to draw Shieldred or Rusco. I gotta get something going here. I can't take any more poison from creatures. They play another creature, I'm gonna go Sunfall. Alright. I'll hold up Reprieves. I need to draw into something. They don't have that much mana. But I guess everything in their deck costs like 1, so maybe they do. Thank you! You're a gem. You are a gem, sir. I really appreciate you conceding. Alright, went from 257 to 246. You are a kind-hearted person, my friend. Keeping the top 250 dream alive. I'm very ready for this season to be over. Mostly because I want to go back to playing Jank and Timeless Ladder. So I really never know how good my Timeless decks are until I, try them on the actual ladder. Play against real decks. There's a lot of jank in like free play Timeless. Hey, how about you let me win a dice roll? This hand's keepable. Blue green. Blue green, blue green. Blue green black. I guess we're just playing against, okay, another graveyard deck. These decks are bad for us, very bad. We're built to beat aggro, not graveyard decks. Alright, they didn't hold priority when I played that. So I want to get a little aggressive here. This is concerning. That's concerning. I mean, if I exile this, I don't have another white. Oh, wait, no! No, 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 no! I hit the wrong button, no! I'm going to lose by 1 attack. Damn it. That one feels bad. I can only normalize something here. That's pretty good. Alright, make sure I get my attack in. And at least this turn I have double white. Double normalize or reprieve normalize, which is probably going to be something I have to do. I have so much mana though. Like, I don't think normalize is gonna be good on its own. Like maybe a reprieve. So even if I reprieve this, they can still recast it. Wait, they're just getting Bath Song? And they only have 5 permanents? Okay. I mean, I'd probably go ahead and exile Bath Song, I guess. Founding of the Third Path. I mean, you have a lot of shit in your graveyard. You just need your payoff card. Okay, there's a ring. I can't play the ring though. Maybe I could exile Basong. What it's going to come down to is how many of these squirming emergence can we counter. Right now it's looking like hopefully one. I gotta discard a card. What do I discard? How many Basongs do you think they play? All right, there's the first one. So we're gonna reprieve. Well, shit. Yeah, this is like a terrible matchup for us. I probably could have just went ahead and used the ring there. Because I'm not doing anything else other than No More Lies. Yeah, I should have definitely played the ring. But I think we're probably just gonna lose. One, two, three, 1, 2. I guess the only thing not playing the ring gives us is the first old pig. Still hasn't used his ability. God, and it's just the drawing of lands that's really killing us too. 4 lands on top. It's like, I don't even know if this is even good. It's not really. Not against this deck. I mean, maybe the best thing we're gonna get to do is play a Sunfall next turn. If we did miss that attack, they'd be at 7. Maybe that would be more manageable. Oh, well, if they're doing this, I can at least exile this with it on the stack. Okay. Well, that might actually... Is that going to be enough to, like, even... Oh, that's scary. So they just gotta do it again? Does it have to be a permanent? No. So they just got Squirming Emergence again. One with the multiverse. Okay, well maybe the pig was... Maybe the first one was just to get the multiverse out. Two temporary lockdowns. That doesn't seem very good. Seeming since it does nothing. I mean, I still have more portents. I could maybe get rid of this thing. There's one to the graveyard. I have one more. Yeah, play the Prankster. Why not? And another Prankster. I mean, them getting my Ruska is pretty good because their graveyard's getting pretty, or the library's getting pretty low. 2 lands in a reprieve. These lands have just killed us. I guess I do this to get rid of the founding of the third path. Gets rid of a couple pranksters, but probably gonna have to use this Sunfall soon. Oh wait, I should attack with the fortress, right? Like, why not? Cut down, perfect. Terrible matchup. Terrible, terrible matchup. Yeah, getting Ruska's smart. Now they can shuffle all the emergence back in their deck, or what's better? They can pretty much do whatever they want. Any number of target cards. Go get all the good shit back. Alright, how do we win a game? I need them to play both of these cards. Big Sunfall. They don't. It's going to be 4 lands. I'm going to lose my mind. Alright. It's not 4 lands. What the hell? The only thing I got going for me is this ring, but they're about to get a Shieldred. I don't really have an answer for that now. Unless I draw a bunch of cards with the 1 ring and take a bunch of damage from Shieldred. I think this game is... I don't think my deck can beat this deck, to be honest. Alright, well those are 4 cards I did not want. Do I have another Sunfall? Got one more Sunfall. And I think I have some... I have both Get Lost, another Go for the Throat. Oh, jeez. Um, I mean, I'd have to take 10 damage to tap the ring. I don't think I really have any outs. Unless I suicide these two guys. Alright, don't knock me too far. Ah, 10 points. Jeez. I don't think I can beat that deck. We have like 0 graveyard hate in our deck. So we're pretty weak to all the graveyard strategies. It's alright though. Maybe. All right, let me win the dice roll. 63%. If we lose this, we're gonna be in trouble. It's gonna really drop us. Okay. The sand is super annoying. Very annoying hand. Mirage Mesa. Whenever you cast a spell from among cards put into your hand this turn, proliferates. Interesting. I'm not going to play the Merrick's because I'm probably just going to normalize. I don't know what you're trying to do with that, but it can just go away. The Ward 2 is kind of annoying, I guess, but I have enough. Phyrexian. I wanted to go ahead and burn this because I can hold up a No More Lies and then start getting some damage in. I think I just let this resolve because I can kill it with the pig. I'll hold on to my spell. Looks like I got plenty of white. Maybe I'll take another blue. Alright, I would love to draw Rusco. Shieldred. Sure. We'll let this, I mean, I don't really have a choice to let it resolve or not, but probably could have attacked with the anchorage there. Maybe that was a mistake. What the hell is this? Proliferate. Whenever you proliferate during your turn, draft a card. Okay, so they gotta start drafting cards if they proliferate. Pathogen Engine's pretty funny. This card's kind of good. What does this do? I mean, it's like a double No More Lies is what's going to happen here. Like, this card seems like it's going to give them a bunch of card advantage, which I don't want, so I think maybe it's worth it. That's bad. Give me a ring. Give me a Resco. Give me anything. I'm going to put it on the pig so I can attack through this 3/3, or we just get another land. I should have played this on blue, maybe. Double Stern Scolding, even though I don't think there's anything in their deck that we would Stern Scolding at this point. Maybe maybe there's something from here we could Stern Scolding. Yeah, it's a 3/2, a 2/2, a 1/1. Yeah. Let's see what they do. This ability only triggers one sheet's turn, which is good. Another land. All right, I'll keep Resco because it's at least not a land. Even though Resco doesn't even really do anything here. Actually, I could Sunfall plus Resco next turn. My health is pretty low, actually. Do I have enough mana for this? Or... Or I just attack for 2. And play Resco. I think this is a play. This is a top 250 mythic play right here. Sure. You drafted the engine, huh? Well, GG's. We're only going to get like 2 points probably, maybe even 1 point. What do you think? We got 5. Okay. just hovering on that 250 line. All right. Good hands only. Win every dice roll. We'll be good. %. Yeah, keep it. Nice. Hello. Why good game? I don't understand. When people say good game, I always feel like it's me who's gonna lose. when they call it in the first turn. My hand's pretty trash. We're just drawing lands. Yeah, that dies. Technophobia, how you doing? Lily. Alright, at least I have a get lost. And, I mean, discarding cards, I have a ring. Oh, they discarded a cruelty. Hey, Shieldred. I'm thinking, though, them discarding cards is probably good for them.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
That seeing the Gix's command makes me not want to play Shieldred. Okay, goes to the graveyard. I guess they don't have the land. Maybe not bad. Just copped a box from the Arena Direct. Oh hell yeah! I tried one run, and I opened up 2 flooded strands and another land. And only got 1 win. It was a pretty bad deck. Had too many rare lands. Alright, kill my Shieldred. Doesn't really matter, but another one? Come on. Come on. Now they can even get some value out of it. Wow, wow, wow. That's a lot of lands. It's a lot of lands. That was the worst set of draws. Oh, 2 Colonial Nightmares. Yeah, Marauder. Marauder seems really good. I feel like I've lost to that a lot. Alright, ring versus ring. A land. Alright, I need to draw not lands. I don't want to play this Shieldred this turn, because I want to be able to protect it. So I have a Reprieve and a No More Lies to protect it. The rest of this hand is just doo-doo. Just hot doo-doo. Although, I mean, Shieldred's probably just gonna die, you know? Alright, this will at least make sure I can... I drew a land, that's a joke. Wait, why did I kill this when I could just activate Restless Anchorage? There was no reason to. That was a boo-boo. Alright, Shieldred. Let's gain some life. Yeah, we knew you had that shit. Discard all my lands. Alright. You gotta kill Shieldred before you draw these cards. Maybe they don't have an answer for Shieldred. Can't answer Shieldred, you lose. Ooh, we can reprieve. That's huge. That's huge. Oh my god, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. And they didn't get anything. Look how fast this going. They're not holding priority anymore. Ooh. 245. We're moving in the right direction. I mean, if we, like, look, I mean, you can see Esper control, just slowly going up. 11-2 tonight, I think. Is that true? Am I really 11-2? God, that minimized everything. Tyrannus, 92%. Lost the dice roll. Okay. Grave Expectations, no. That's bad. I'm gonna play the Crossroads on blue because they might go mountain into the Loot Monger. Watch. Oh no, okay. Just another Grave Expectations. Alright, well, let me draw some Reprieve. Thank you. Although this mana's awkward. Reprieve is the path to victory. There's a good chance they took a Normalize, so I don't want to run out one of my. I'm not gonna run out one of my rings or Ruscos until I'm nice and ready. I'm gonna play a Mirex because if they do nothing, I'll. Well, actually, maybe not because they have Triumphant and Getaway in their deck probably. Which I'll probably have to let resolve with this hand. Another Reprieve is really good. Next turn I could probably go for it. Actually, Actually, next turn, this turn, I think I just want to make Mirrorx tokens, and that's good enough for me. I can make a Mirrorx token and still hold up No More Lies. As long as the auto tapper doesn't fuck me. Play your Triumphant, get away. Oh, that's great. I could reprieve this to get my No More Lost. Or, No More Lost, get lost. I'm not going to. I feel like that's already a win. What happens if I play Rusco? If I play Rusco, and this is a No More Lies, I can reprieve the No More Lies. Yeah, I think it's worth playing. Alright, now the pressure's on. That's fine. All I care about is the ring, or the clock here. Yeah. Well, we'll counter that. It's weird they did that in their upkeep as well. Right, here's a ring. Anybody watch the Pro Tour today? That was in like every deck. If not Nadu. Alright, play one of my cards. Oh, that's a little annoying. That's kind of lame. But it's fine. I mean, I have a ring. I just, you know, anything that negative happens to me, it's unfortunate. Hello, Shieldred. I don't know if I want to play Shieldred just yet. Temp lockdown does nothing. Well, this is where Stern Scolding shines. Alright, so keep in mind they held priority here. That means they have a counterspell. One of my counterspells. Yes, I will take my No More Lies back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's probably GG's. You're not going to beat the ring. Alright, 239. 239. We're close. Give me like 3 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row, I get to go to bed. Or not go to bed, just do something that isn't magic. And Ton Ferraro. Yeah, this hand is slow. Like if they're playing mono red, I'm gonna get ran over. But we're gonna risk it. And they're playing mono red. Alright. Okay, well at least I drew one spell to interact with. I mean, that Get Lost is actually super important. It might be able to save me. And having this third path is actually pretty clutch too. Yeah. Yeah. Man, give me a temporary lockdown off the rip. Usually what happens is they hold up a monstrous rage to see mean, maybe I could have get lost the Codebreaker. Going to now. It's kind of a risk. Alright, temp block down. Shield Drive is not good. A land. Actually, the best thing that could happen would be a union into a land, into a ring, into another land, then play Sunfall. Now they're gonna... Alright, we can at least gain some life. Oh, there it is. There it is. We didn't hit a land, but this this is gonna save my life. Alright, opponent, draw nothing, please. No creatures. Alright, now give me a land. Give me a land. I'm at a great life total. I just need a land. A lot of tap lands too. And my a lot of lands we could get that will come into play tapped. Come on, deck. Not like this. There's No More Lies probably isn't going to be able to do anything. Thank you. I guess I don't have double black. So we have to play the Resco. I could see myself just playing this temporary lockdown on nothing to gain a life. Oh, we might just die here. Yeah. It's 5, 7, 9. If this is another spell, we're dead. What a draw. We just needed that land like a little bit earlier. Fucking mono red on the play. Unlucky. Unlucky. Well, we got lucky with the temp lockdown, and then unlucky not hitting a land following that. Didn't we play this person earlier? I think we did. Oh no, is this the can't remember. I want to say this was the graveyard deck. Yeah, this is probably a loss. Insidious Roots. Maybe not. I mean, we do have the ring and shield right in our hand for what it's worth. I guess I take Resco? I don't know. Well, at least they didn't have Tarvar. Yeah, this is one of our rough matches here. Can only sweep up these roots, but they do play a lot of copies of the Haywire Mites. So there's a good chance they're gonna get all these back. If I can untap with the Stern Scolding though. Oh, this thing's got to go. No way they could fill up their graveyard next turn, right? Guess they go Tyvar, but I can't really stop Tyvar. This is kind of a critical turn. Conservative, I exile this and hold up a Scolding. Or I could Rusco and hold up Scolding. Or I could just play the ring. I'm gonna play Rusco, I think. Rusco and pray. We just don't die here. There's the Scolding for the mites. They're gonna get mite back. Plus the jet to, yeah, that's gross. Oh wait, they're tapped out. Okay. Because it costs 2 to do that. I was thinking it costs 1. Well, yeah, looks like we're playing Sunfall here. There's a bat. Did they take the ring? Think you go ring. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna kill it with the Portent, so I feel like taking the ring slows me down more. Cauldron's pretty good. Cauldron's really good. In fact, that's like the worst thing they could have played on me. Now they just have Haywire Mites forever, and we have a lot of enchantments. Yeah, it sucks. Infinite Haywire Mites. Hopefully this is something I can normalize. Okay, it's a land. I mean, we do have the Portent back to kill this Soul Cauldron. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we have enough lands. The thing is, though, if I attack, I think it actually might be worth exiling this, because if I attack, they block, this goes to the graveyard, they exile it, they get 2 triggers from the roots. They're going to get 2 triggers from the roots from the Soul Cauldron, though. Actually, no good way to deal with this, right? Man. So if I do nothing, they probably... Yeah, this thing doesn't matter, so... I think the play is just get rid of the Soul Cauldron for it. It does too much. Gets too many triggers from the roots. I think I'm going to attack, though. Even though that gives them another trigger, and it's probably bad. I do 4 more damage. Oh wait, should I not give up Shieldred? Maybe that... Maybe that's stupid. Alright, maybe it's just bad giving up Shieldred. So now they get 2 roots. Yeah, I shouldn't give up Shieldred. What am I thinking? Killing the peg will get it shuffled back in here. Alright, don't be a Haywire Mite. Alright, let's go. It worked out. 240. Progress is slow. Number 78. Here to Dream Crush. More Dream Crushers. Hello, number 78. I will say this hand's pretty decent, though. I generally like my green-white matchup. Green-white X matchup. We usually let trees resolve because we have temporary lockdowns. Probably get a black source here. Alright, just playing Naya. Ooh, that's huge. Now we Rusco can hold up Stern Scolding. That's exactly what we want to be doing. Do it. I mean, since I can't, now they just know we have a Stern Scolding. mean, since this has indestructible, I want to use the get lost on this thing. Bristly Bill. Surely we'll draw a temporary lockdown, right? Alright, well there's the scolding I'm sure they knew was coming. Not even gonna hold up a No More Lies. Oh man, why did it tap us like that? We drew the one other Stern Scolding in our deck and tapped the wrong land. Yeah, it could have countered that too. Alright, this is gonna be scary if we don't draw something here. Temporary Lockdown wins the game, I think. Can this get trample? No. Two lands, come on. Again, it's like temporary lockdown wins the game. Alright, here comes Midnight Clock. No temporary lockdowns. Oh man, I think I gotta play Shieldred, right? That's too much life gain. I can't turn it down. We drew a Sunfall. Well, this was an aggressive attack. Okay. Beat number 78. Give us some good points. 226. Oh, we're so close. We can taste it. I might stop after one more win if I can win the next one. 14 hours. I think if we could win one more right now, one more, we might make it. I think I'm willing to risk it. All right. I feel like this game is for the top 250. We're playing against mono red. At least we won the dice roll. Let's tread water, tread water. All right, no more lands, please. Yeah, like Looks like they have at least one burn spell, maybe a pump spell. Okay, another Phoenix chick. A reprieve. Just gonna play Rusco. Alright, double spell on Rusco. Yeah. It's not bad, actually. Ring is a bit of a risk. It's a huge risk. But if we can get Ring to Shieldred, then we'll win the game. We're at a pretty healthy life total, too. But I don't mind playing it. Again, I think this match is gonna be enough. Plus we have clock going. We have a lot of stuff working for us. Alright, no more lands, please. I guess if things start getting too bad, we can exile our own ring. Like, I probably don't want to take too many more hits from it. I'd love to draw Union of the third path. Alright, I might have to go ahead. I think I might get greedy. I mean, I'm about to draw a bunch of cards from Midnight Clock. Let's do the smart thing. Like, I don't want to take another hit from this ring, I think. Plus, I have 3 reprieves. I mean, I do have Get Lost for it, but they could hit us with a lot of damage here with this Fiery Inscription down. Oh no, I don't have white now. I screwed that up. Oh no. Of course, we drew a land. Thank God. Let's go. All right, put me in. Yes. All right, I'll stop at 211. Even 211 is going to be pretty risky, I think. How much time is left? 14 hours. 211. It might be really close. I might have to play. I might have to play one more. I think I might stop. I'm gonna stop. When I wake up tomorrow, we'll check where we're at. I would hate to play another game and lose. So maybe I'll stop at 211 and we'll see where we're at tomorrow. And If I need to play another game, I will. But 211, that's hard for me to. It's hard for me to want to play another game after that. $211. Oops. 14 hours. All right, we're gonna risk it, but appreciate everyone hanging out, watching. I'm pretty ready for this season to be over. We'll be jumping into a lot of timeless stuff after this, but anyway, have a good night, everybody. See y'all next time.